Not sure my stomach is up to a curry at the moment, but I'm going to give it a go. So you've got like Indian samosas and things, onion bhajis, lovely things like that. With a Chinese red Thai curry, with plain rice. What have you got?
I nicked one of your samosas.
Oh. Well, you're welcome to it, Mazzy, because I don't know if I can eat all this, but I'm going to try my very best. And this is our view this evening. There's something which is really grabbing me, and this is this field here with the beautiful tree in the middle. It reminds me of, can you remember, Mazzy, the film Shawshank Redemption? You probably can't.
Can't remember what happened and stuff. No.
Yeah, the coloured guy, he says, go to the field, you'll know which one. It's got that tree. It reminds me of that. It's beautiful. But this place is called the Galtees, and it's the highest inland mountain range in Ireland. And that particular one is Galtymore, 919 metres. It's one of the very few, that's the highest in all these, it's one of the very few mountains in Ireland. There's not many mountains, because to be a mountain you have to be 3,000 feet high, and there's not many places which are over 3,000 feet high in Ireland.
Yeah, that's really good.
It is stunning. It is a beautiful, beautiful view, but for me, my eyes are constantly drawn to that field. That is beautiful. Who is he, Mazzy?
Hail King. I don't know.
It's Jesus, Mazzy.
Is it?
Apparently.
I actually thought it was St. Patrick, didn't I, from afar?
Apparently it's Jesus, Jesus the King. And it does say around the edge, Hail Christ King. I don't know, it doesn't look like Jesus, does it? It's got like a proper crown on and stuff.
It's nice. It needs repainting, doesn't it?
It's the next morning.
It is, indeed.
We're not off to Tipperary anymore. Well, we sort of are in Tipperary. We are in Tipperary.
Yeah.
On the outskirts, sort of, just south of it. We looked on the map. There's not really anything to go to Tipperary for, apart from the song making you want to go to Tipperary.
Yeah. And also there's no parking at all.
Parking's not good, and it's in the opposite direction to where we want to go. So, made different plans.
Yeah.
Got some good sites to take you to, so come with us. So the first place I brought you today, Mazzy,
Is a tomb.
an ancient tomb, Mazzy. An ancient tomb.
This one's massive.
It is one of the biggest wedge tombs, if not the biggest wedge tomb, in the whole of Ireland. And it is 3,007 years old.
Wow.
It is called Labbacallee Wedge Tomb. Do you know what Labbacallee means, Mazzy?
I have no idea. You're going to tell me though.
Hag's bed.
Oh, okay. That's well good.
As in witch's bed. Come with us, come with us. This one's exciting me. There seems to be two parts to this tomb. This is the tomb, right? And then you've got a big pile of rocks here. I think that's a tomby thing as well. And then you've got this going around it. But this, have you seen the size of this stone, Mazzy, on top?
Yeah, it's huge.
I don't know if this is really picking up just how big that is. Do you know how much it weighs, Mazzy?
I do.
Go on, tell us.
10 tonne.
10 tonne of stone.
It makes you wonder how they would have ever transported stuff like this back in the day.
Exactly.
Oh, really? You were going to get to that?
Yes, 3,700 years ago.
Yeah.
How did they move that? That is incredible. There's 3 of them. 3, 1, bang, 2, bang, 3, bang. 3 massive, they're called capstones. The biggest one, we've already told you, it's 10 tonne. You know how long that is, Mazzy?
7.8 metres.
Well, it's 26 foot actually.
7.8 metres. I read it on the side. How long is the whole thing though? That's what I'm intrigued with.
The whole thing,
Yeah.
43 foot long.
43 foot long, gosh. Why here? It seems a strange place, doesn't it?
Why not? This must have been a very important place back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Now, at certain times of year, summer solstice or something like that, I'm not sure which equinox or whatever, the sun lines up exactly with this.
Oh,
So it's been
that's
built
good.
purposefully to line up with the sun. Now, they did excavations here in 1934, and it revealed bones of 5 humans inside.
Oh my gosh.
5 humans, right? And some fragments of a late Stone Age decorated pot. Don't know where that is. Don't know what happened to that. I don't know how we're going to get in here, actually. I'm sure you can get in.
Why are these kind of like slabbed down like this at the end then? Is there a... I mean, obviously it's not... Or would there have been a roof on that as well?
What, this?
Yeah.
These are toilet cubicles, Mazzy.
Oh, I see.
Stone Age toilet cubicles.
Oh, I am silly, aren't
Multi-sex. So local folklore associates this place with the Celtic hag, right? Can't remember her name, but she is said to be the bearer witch, bearer hag. You know Bearer Peninsula where we were?
Yeah.
I knew when that's where we spent lockdown, the Bearer Peninsula. Well, there was a story about a witch there, and I didn't know the story, but I knew there was something going on there. They reckon she might be buried here. Now, she was known as the winter something, and what she'd do is she'd go young and prettier over winter, and then she'd get old and haggard over summer. It's incredible.
Yeah.
True story. So, you know, if you went out with her, you'd want to be with her in winter and just, I don't know.
No, summer. She's nicer in summer.
No, in summer she gets haggard. So you'd spend winter with her and you'd have to make excuses saying, I've got to go see relatives abroad. I'll be back in November. But they reckon it might be earlier now.
Can I just point on that though?
Yeah.
If she was a witch, obviously witches weren't liked and they were hanged and all sorts. So what made them think that she would deserve such a grand grave?
Because witches weren't bad people back then.
Oh, really?
You're talking about like the 1600s or something.
Right.
Witches were killed and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're going back 3,700 years.
Okay.
Now, they do reckon she had a limp. You know, when they found the bones and stuff.
How did it go?
What, the limp?
Yeah.
Well, I think it was about there where the
Yeah.
disability was, and they found it on the skeleton or whatever on the bit.
Oh, I see.
And because it was there, it made her go
Oh,
a bit like that.
very attractive.
I wonder, it's not really a limp, it's more of a drag. More of a drag.
Right, okay.
But they found her skull, her body in here, right? They found a skull, I think it was in here.
Oh, wow.
It was in a separate part. Now, the skull, they found out, wasn't buried as a head. It was buried as a skull. They've worked that out. So, she had been buried, or the skull had been buried somewhere else before it was put here. So they reckon this was built especially for this woman, so she must have been very important.
Yeah.
I do think it's the Bearer Witch. Buried her somewhere else, built this, and then once it were all finished, put her in here. But why they separated her head from her body, I don't know. There were 4 dudes, right, and they thought there were gold in here, so they came in here and they started digging all these stones out. That's where you've got holes. They were digging bits out to get to this gold inside, right, and a black cat came out and it emitted fire from its tail. Can you imagine? Fire coming out of a cat's tail. They were terrified. They dropped all the pickaxes and the buckets and they ran down to the river. Into the river, 4 guys, one of them drowned, but the other 3 lived to tell the tale, and they went round saying, don't go near that tomb. So it was never excavated again until 1934. And it was the first ever proper excavation, scientific excavation in Ireland. Right here.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Right, let's see if we can get inside, Mazzy. That's all the facts.
This is going to be fun.
Oh.
Oh! Can I go first?
You go for it,
Can I
Mazzy.
go, yeah?
If you can get in there.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, gosh. No, I'm not going to get in there. Ow!
I bet you do.
I just hit my head.
So Mazzy's bum's too big to get through here, so I'll go in instead. Will you just hold my phone for me,
Yeah.
Mazzy?
Yeah, I do have a big bum. Your bum ain't going in either.
Just hang on a second, yeah?
We're on earth is he going? Oh, well done!
It's still not really Mazzy suitable.
Isn't it?
No. Oh. Oh.
Oh, did you? Oh, bless you.
We're inside, Mazzy. We're inside.
Oh, that's well good, isn't it?
Shall I bring them in?
Yeah.
Here we are, guys. Look at this. Look at this. So I'm guessing you can see this is cracked here. This is obviously modern. Someone's put that in to stop it collapsing. But the thought that this woman was buried here, the hag, probably the bearer witch, and she must have been incredibly important to be buried here. It's fascinating. Now whether that's original, I don't know. Possibly. I'm liking it. What do you think, Mazzy?
It's really good.
It's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll go to a lot of these type of things, and there isn't many which excite us.
Honey, what's that? It looks like a pillar in the middle there. Is that?
Yeah, I've just explained. I think
Oh,
it's
sorry, I weren't listening.
been done modern times to stop it falling down. But yeah, I'm loving it. And this 10 ton
10 ton.
10 ton cap stone here. Wouldn't want that falling on you.
No, it's only precariously placed
It
here
is.
on this tiny little area, and how this is standing up, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I want to get out now.
Before you go, what would that have been then, or was that just dumped there?
That's just dumped there.
Oh, it's not like a...
I think it's fallen through there.
Oh, is it? What's round there?
Nothing. Well, there's
I
like
see.
a little fireplacey bit here.
Oh, that's cool.
Unusual. Yeah, I don't know.
Have you got any weird feelings in there?
Backache. Bit of backache.
Oh, okay.
Need toilet. It's making me want to go to the toilet.
Get out there, come on. Oh, this is going to be funny.
Oh.
Yay!
Enjoyed that one.
Yeah, that was really good. I can't express the size of this. It's just, it's magnificent.
It
isn't
is. It's a very good one.
Yeah.
Right, more things to see though, Mazzy.
Yes.
Now we're going on to, it's either an abbey or something like that.
Yeah.
Some interesting stories there as well, so come on. So this is when disaster struck. Something wrong with Mazzy's new camera. We've worked out, I don't know what's happened, but all footage I took today has not recorded the sound. So instead of lose the footage, you're going to get a voiceover. It's just me blabbering on and on and on, because there's a few interesting facts about the places we've been. So this first place is called Bridgetown Abbey, built in 1202 to 1216. 300 monks lived there, and it was used until 1540. Right, let's crack on. I'll try and tell the story as I'm going around. You're going to get this throughout this video and tomorrow's. Really sorry, but it will be sorted.
Right, I'm going to follow you to start with,
Right.
and then I'm going to go off on my own.
Yeah. There's two of the monks there, Mazzy.
Oh, yeah.
There were 300 of them lived here. This is
Oh,
what it would have
gosh.
looked like.
Yeah.
40 quid. 40 pounds.
40 quid what?
That's how much it was worth in its day.
Oh my gosh.
Cheap, innit? Look at this, there's graves in there. There's
He
signs
says
all
he's
around. So you
excited.
can read about
I
it.
can't wait.
She's off. She's off.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Right, I'm not going to be the historical buff. I am just going to explore the cloister. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to read and get into all the history of it. I'm just going to enjoy myself around here. Oh my god, this is really nice. It's in such wonderful condition. And it doesn't really look like it's been restored as such. So this all kind of looks original. That's really good. suppose I'm going to do this bit first. Just have a look around. Well, I'll tell you why I'm doing this bit first, because there ain't a lot here to show. But I see a doorway. And it's not that I haven't got no interest in the historical side. I just know that's what Dan's going to be doing. So I want to just have a bit of fun with this today. Right, in I go. Oh, excuse me. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I better be quiet because I always seem to get my voice picked up on Dan's camera when he's videoing. But yeah, look at this. Oh, wish I did know the history about it now. Maybe I should have looked into it.
All I'm blabbering on about here is the fact there's a lot of Gormans in this graveyard. There's at least 4, and we're seeing a lot of Gormans lately, which I didn't even know was an Irish name. Anyway, then you've got all these tiny little graves here. Don't know what they're about, but they look ancient. And then these 2 massive tombs. Now this one, you can see here, it's got a wonderful, like, spiral, Celtic-y look to it. Don't know what that's about.
That's obviously a bit unstable, so they've got a bit of scaffolding up there. Oh, right, I will look into this. Refectory stairway. Oh my God, this is a stairway. Now I know this camera's going to be rubbish because I have no light with me. But let's go in. I do wonder now. Oh, is that it? They've got rid of the steps. I was going to say, I do wonder if Dan will ever find this little cubby hole. Now looking at it, now am I really that daft to have thought for a minute that there were stairs in there? Oh, I feel so silly. The architecture, oh gosh, I can't say the word, is amazing here. And I love stuff like this. You know, it's just a hole in the wall. You know, it's not supposed to be there. I love things like that because I always think, oh, what was it? What's poked in there? Maybe some treasures hidden in there. Oh, we're out now. Right. Wow. Okay. Now it's this pile of stones, just sort of like debris that's come from there, from here. Or again, is it like, I don't know, burial ground or something? No, it wouldn't be, would it? It's just debris, I suppose. Yeah, so this is the outside of it.
Out of all the graves in this place, this is the only grave which is as old as the Abbey. I think it was 13th century. Really, really old. And it was just leaned up against a wall. But somebody has actually stuck it in the ground now in the last couple of years. That isn't where they're actually buried. So ignore that. It's just like a cross, a plain cross. But pretty cool, pretty cool.
Right, I don't really know why I'm doing this. But there's some woods at the back. I don't know why I'm doing this. But I'll tell you why. This looks really wide. This is... And I'm wondering... That's got to be a room. It's got to be. It starts about there and finishes sort of over there somewhere. But no, there's no way in. Right, I've just seen a little pathway. Now it looks well used, you know. So I'm just going to see if it leads me somewhere. Oh, wow. Now this is a little bit secret, isn't it? 2 graves. Oh, wow. I haven't got the right camera, but I'm only really seeing a cross on that. Not any writing as such. And I can't see much on that. Well, I tell you what, this is so exciting. I do love just going off on my own and doing what I call the Mazzy thing. You know, we have 2 different sort of interests and styles when we go to these places. There you go, Bridgetown Priory.
Now for me, the best story of this place is coming up. Take a look at this. This is a tomb over here. I've got a great story to tell you. As you can see, there's a tomb behind me there. Now, in the 1830s, apparently there was a woman, a little old lady who lived there. Inside that tomb, she'd just sleep in there, and she had a load of cats. And all the local people, they were really sympathetic, you know, like a local tramp. a homeless person, whatever, and people used to come and give her some food. I thought that was fascinating.
What a lovely looking tower. I do see a doorway there. And yeah, this is going to be good. Now, I don't want to get ahead of myself, so I'm not going to go to the tower yet. I'm just coming back to this bit just to make sure I've not missed anything. And I have, look. I've missed this room. Oh, and in there. It's the other side of the... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's the other side of the scaffolding there, look. Okay. Right, so this is the other little room. The first one I've just come through. This is huge now, isn't it? I mean, if that was a pillar to hold up the ceiling, that's a big pillar. Let's have a quick look in here. Oh, now that's just your standard, you know, 10 by 6 room, isn't it, really? Actually, let's go and see. Oh, it's not. It's actually the kitchen. This small room was probably the kitchen. No, I wouldn't say the kitchen would be small though. For 300 monks, this is a small room. And into the next. Now this is big. This was probably... Oh, I see a fireplace. Oh, I do like fireplaces. Let me just go and have a look. Oh, I do actually have the hole up there. Right, I'm going to stick you in. What can you see up there? Because I can't see. I'm here. Right, let's actually read a sign. Let's see where we are. Yep, so it's the East Range. Okay. Well, this is really nice. It's huge. Now, I'm only 5'2", but even I'd have to crouch under here. Now, would these have been doorways? I don't know. Or do they just always walk with their, like, hunchbacks? Right, so we're back at the tower, okay? This gate is locked, unfortunately. Let's just have a quick look. Looks like a smallish kind of a room. I want to say room. Yeah, let's have a look through here. Okay, so we're in the Callie Factory and Prize House. The most difficult part of the complex. I'm just guessing it's a house. Maybe it was the house for the monks. Yeah, it's quite big again, isn't it? Now, is this a fireplace or what is it? Or would that have been a stairway? I don't know. But actually, it do look really interesting. You've got a doorway there on the right. God knows where that would have led to.
Can't believe I'm doing a voiceover to thank some people. I should have just done this again. Massive thanks to Rick Cooper, Michael Seal, Michael Worsley, Discombobulated Mum, don't know what that word means, but I'll have to look it up, Danny DeShriver, Jeff Smith and Mrs S. A massive thank you to all you guys for all the different reasons you've helped us out recently and all your advice, and some of you have become patrons as well, so massive thank you.
Right, I can hear Dan over that way. So I'm just going to have a look through here. Oh, it's a locked gate again. Now I can only assume these are like grave markers. I'm not seeing no writing as such on them, but yeah, he did actually just tell me that this is the only grave slab that's as old as the place, which I found very interesting. Now this is interesting, isn't it? I have actually noticed some writing on the underside. I can't work it out. But yeah, there is a hole in there. I'm not going to stick you in, but that goes down 6 foot. Pull it that way. Oh, okay, gosh. Okay, I wasn't quite expecting this. Oh, wow. I have noticed this here. Now, this looks really unusual. Okay, I can't work it out. I don't know if it's like... It do look like a picture rather than writing. Shame I didn't have, like, you know, when you were a kid at school, have like pencil and crayons and go over it like that. Again here, look. You know, I'm not seeing writing as such. I'm not sure if you're able to see this. It's almost some kind of like Celtic design. It's circular. It's really difficult to see it. But yeah, I find that really good. Now that's a bit grand for a grave marker, isn't it? It's so big. I want to say 14 foot. But yeah, it's actually really nice.
So here's a tomb. Now what's cool about this is it's by the name Roche, R-O-C-H-E, and they know that because of what's down here, look. That's like the coat of arms. It's a fish on top of a shield, and that is the Roche coat of arms. But if you notice, it's upside down, and it's upside down to symbolise that they're dead. If they weren't dead, it'd be the right way around.
Okay, so I think I'm near the beginning now. I'm sure this is where we came in. We're in the nave. This is called the nave. What's this doorway? Yeah, I'm just going to let you quickly read that because I found that quite interesting. But it's a shame there's none of the remains of like the highly decorative stones that they're talking about. Oh wow. That is so gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, that's proper nice. Have you seen this, babe?
Is there any water in it?
No.
I can't do my thingy then, can I?
No. It's proper nice, isn't it?
It's beautiful, the whole place is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I've loved it. Okay, so this looks last but not least. Well, I hope it's not last. But you know what I'm like now? This is my cup of tea. Oh no, you can't actually see beyond. It's like got a netting on the other side of that one. Oh, that's such a shame. I'd love to go into this bit. Yeah, it's got like a roof on it and scaffolding, etc. Seriously?
Oh yes.
Oh wow.
Nobody around, why not?
Yeah, there ain't no overheads cables either, is there?
No.
Oh wow. This is going to be good. You've forgotten how to use that.
I'd forgot to put the Wi-Fi on.
Well, don't forget to press record either. Oh my goodness.
Stop landing.
Stop landing.
I've stopped it because it was landing way over there. How do I get this thing back, Mazzy?
I can't. I don't know. That was good fun, wasn't it?
A bit scary
Nearly
when there's
lost
things
it.
around. I did nearly lose it
Yeah.
over there, yeah. Yeah, very good, very good. Right, we're going to say goodbye there from the Abbey.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, and we've still got the rest of the day to go.
We have. In the next video, we've got 4 sites today, you see, but I think it'll be far too long if we put them all in one video. So we're going to end it here and we'll start again tomorrow night. So thanks for joining, people.
Thanks for joining.
Hope you enjoyed it. Say goodbye, Mazzy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
No.
Bye.
No, don't do this again.
See you all later.
Don't do
Yeah, bye-bye. Thanks for watching.
Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On
Travel Trolls TV.